clarify some things. Some seriousness. Last video was pretty lighthearted. I do that on purpose. I try to make things lighter and brighter than the darkness that we know so well. Here I go again. But I don't mean to invalidate anyone by my lightheartedness and by my advocating our ability to just make the choice to change and change. And you know, it makes it seem like it's easy, and I don't want to invalidate anyone thinking that it's hard, because it is. I know what it's like to be going through overwhelmingly crazy things all the time, just one after the other after the other, just continuously, a life full of this heavy events in your family, in a place that's supposed to be a nice, secure place. Supposed to be. I understand no one's family is perfect, but you guys know what I mean. We've been through some tough stuff, not the average stuff. It's more common than we, probably think, but at the same time, it's not normal. And I don't want to invalidate that fact. While I'm going through all this stuff, this crazy stuff that's continuously happening, I'm still going through it. Not only am I dealing with that, but I'm also dealing with all the stuff that happens for my entire life before now, and processing all that stuff that I couldn't process as a kid, and what I'm going through right now, on top of needing to learn how to adult, take care of myself, take care of this little guy. But while I don't want to invalidate anyone, I do want to empower you. I can either continuously tell myself the story of what's going wrong right now and all the things that have gone wrong and how they all came to this great culmination of me being this victim to life. But I'm not going to tell myself that story. I must, and you must, rewrite your story, editorialize yourself, self-differentiate from your family, from your hardship. Instead of telling myself that story, I choose to tell myself all of the things that I've done for myself over the past 4 long years, since hitting a place where I was like, I just cannot live like this anymore. I need to change. So for me, solid things that I did was get out of that toxic environment, even when it seemed impossible. And even to this day, when it's really hard, I am not in that toxic environment. That is like #1 priority. I did that. That's one real thing, concrete thing that I did for myself. I can tell myself that story and tell myself how I stopped talking straight up, like stop talking to people who I didn't vibe with. And people who I did, I made an effort to be a part of their life. And those people have brought more wonderful people into my life. It's like this amazingly vicious circle. And those people do so much for me. I cannot express what having good people in your life does, especially for our situation. But I've also gotten super stoked about healing. It's a priority of mine. And I concretely make it a priority in all these different ways. And it's not like I'm saying I'm healed and I'm doing things perfectly, but I put an effort in for myself all the time. Pretty much what I'm saying to do in a nutshell is celebrate your successes instead of ritualistically worshiping our past hardships. And in creating those things, in striving to have good relationships, in striving to support myself and provide for myself, I feel like there's a moment that we all have habitually where we are in it, in whatever it is we're doing, supporting ourselves, having a relationship, creating something, where we want to quit. And I'm practicing in all of these areas to move past that point time and time again. And I think that I apply that on a grand scheme to myself. There's a point where I want to quit healing, but you just gotta keep going. Keep pushing through. Not give up on yourself. I feel like that got so deep. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is figure out what you need to do to help yourself. And it might be big things like moving out or stopping talking to a person for a while. For me, what I'm realizing I need to do concerns my health. My mom has Munchausen's, my dad has a substance abuse problem, and those things both really affect me. I feel like narcissism I've kind of washed through myself, detoxed myself from. I've stopped raging at people and at the world. I've learned how to hold space for myself and for other people. But now I know deep in my soul that I need to get strong. And getting really strong and healthy in my body is another concrete measure of my resilience. It's something that I can physically feel. And for me, that really helps in showing my mind that I can heal and that I am healing. So that's what I really need to heal right now. But what is it that you need to heal? Think about it. What is your definition of happiness? What's preventing you from achieving that happiness? And what can you do to achieve it? And on that note, I think I'm gonna get out of here. If you're watching still, I really appreciate you sticking around to hear my full spiel, all of my thoughts. Not all of them, but I think I'll share a lot of them with you over time. So you're sticking with me, and your patience as I open up is appreciated. Your understanding. If you have any ideas for me, please let me know down below what you think about all of this that I'm saying, what it brought out inside of you, and if it's beneficial to you in any way, let me know. Or if you think, I don't know, if you don't think it's beneficial, please don't let me know. Don't. Oh my god. Okay. And on that note, Happy full moon. Release what no longer serves you. And chase situations that do. I'm not really sure what I mean by that second part. The words didn't come out right. Release what no longer serves you and just fully embrace what does. Make it a mad priority, dog. A mad priority. A really big one. Do not settle. Keep trying. Keep experimenting until you find something that makes you want to dance in the rain. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Peace.